A Flywheel shotgun stalks the waters of the hobby. Hobby creators rapidly adopt new name brand products. And Hasbro reports on their second quarter 2024 profits.
I'm Grim.
I'm Mods.
And I'm KT of Family Foam Sport. We are your hosts, all that and more in episode 39 of the Foam News Collective. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into the news.
Looking right at home in a very well-known shooter franchise, the final condition by Sandshark Labs is all you could hope for on the cool factor. Shell ejecting? You bet. Double-barreled? Oh yeah. Flywheel shotgun? Make no mistake, this blaster is everything but ordinary. Able to fire both full and half-length darts, as well as 50 caliber balls out of either of its two barrels with the double trigger design. Unlike most flywheel blasters, Sandshark has created a roller that spans the full width of the barrels and uses a motor attached on both sides. This means the blaster requires 4 motors to operate and explains the shape of the proprietary shells, since all projectiles are moving through the rollers at the same time. I highly suggest checking out Sandshark Labs' release video as they go over all of the features and operation of the blaster, as well as all the included options with the file set that can be purchased over on their Etsy page for under $12 United States dollars. Hardware sets are also available for $111 USD if you don't wish to source all the materials. A note from the creator that this is not beginner friendly, since the build is quite involved as there are over 70 printed parts. Links to the files and hardware kit will of course be down in the description.
While the hobby as a whole hasn't leapt to adopt Nerf's new N1 dart, some folks are certainly making inroads towards making them more usable. Shadow Walker recently dropped a huge contribution designing a Talon-style 15-round magazine for the N1 dart. The magazine uses commonly available drum mag springs and comes in sizes fit for full-length N1s or short N1s cut down using our very own VileMods cutting jig. While there aren't yet any available blasters that use this new magazine design, Shadow Walker is working on it. Expect updates soon, and check out Shadow Walker and Vile's printables pages to keep up with new developments. Links in the description.
AKblastermods continues to expand into the 3D-printed blaster space, adding Silly Butts Alchemist and the Old Fusion Designs Meowser to their roster of offerings. These kits are licensed, fully authorized by their respective designers, and include all the prints and hardware needed to assemble each blaster. The Alchemist includes carbon fiber bars, and while it isn't explicitly shown in the listing options, it is possible to request custom colors by contacting AKblastermods directly. For more information, visit the links in the description.
Returning from a hiatus of over 6 years, Australia-based Mazo Factory went live with a new web store last month, offering handmade small batch tactical gear for the foam hobby. His new products include a variety of magazine and equipment holders, tactical belts, sling mounts, and more, available in blue, orange, red, as well as some more tactical colors. Check them out at the link in the description.
With the popularity of their Unicorn blaster, XYL is following it up with a new blaster of sorts. The SBL. I mean the UBL. Wait, that isn't right either. The Unicorn Tactical Edition. That's the one. This blaster is still a unicorn at its core, but it includes some additional upgrades. Retailing for $150 United States dollars, the blaster features a new longer barrel and pump shroud, alongside longer springs to fully utilize what the platform is capable of. This upgraded unicorn fires at an impressive 230 FPS out of the box, all with the same full metal and injection molded nylon build quality. For more information, visit the links in the description.
Hasbro has announced its second quarter earnings for 2024, reporting a profit of $138.5 million compared to a $235 million loss at the same time in 2023. While this appears to be a sign of growth, over half of the company's revenue comes from the one-time divestiture of film and TV assets from their December sale of entertainment division E1. Along with reduced operating costs from that sale and the early 2024 layoff of over 1,000 employees, Hasbro is able to report this profit despite an overall revenue decline of 18%, or 6% if you don't include lost revenue from E1 itself. Before you jump to blame Nerf's recent product line changes, keep in mind that this report reflects the period up until the release of the N Series and Nerf Pro lines. In this period, according to Circana's retail tracking data, Hasbro dropped a significant 8.7 points in the overall blaster market, but remained the #1 seller of blaster and shooting toys, still controlling nearly 40% of the market.
Nerf N-Series is here to stay, and a new listing has popped up on Walmart.com, the Triple Action Pack. This trio is clearly a ward and its two older siblings. One with a bit more flair and a knuckle guard, the other with a stubby thumbhole stock and larger front muzzle. These little two-shot AR blasters come with 12 N1 darts and will set you back for 20 United States dollars. We also have internal picks for the Minecraft N-Series blasters currently available, the Pillager's Crossbow V2 and Creeper Skeleton Mob Pack, which shows us that Hasbro has been hard at work to cut costs by reusing all the guts across the new line. The Crossbow is just a reshelled agility, and the Combo Pack is simply a pair of wards in disguise. While some may be frustrated at the Jolt reskins taken to the nth degree, this does allow modders in the hobby a standard across multiple blasters.
Thanks to Demon Animator on the Fuzzy Walrus Industries Discord, we have pics and info of a new electronic water blaster line from XShot Water, Motor Soakers. The line includes 3 blasters, the 650ml Hydra Pulse, the 1100ml Mega Pulse, and the Gatling Pulse. While the Hydra and Mega are listed on the XShot website, we can only gather info about the Gatling from the promotional images and Demon Animator's box images of the Hydra, but it appears to use the same tripod attachment as the Insanity Ragefire. The Hydra and Mega, and presumably the Gatling as well, have rechargeable batteries and use XShot's fast fill system, allowing them to be loaded by quickly submerging them.
Due to Zius simplifying their offerings and no longer creating the BK2S, pre-orders are now available for the Zius BK1S on Out of Dart's website for $150 USD. Scent over on MakerWorld.com has released a bevy of parts for the Zius BK1 and 2S, such as mag releases, switch replacements, barrel collet, and flared magwell options. Dart Zone solos are now being offered in Canada on Walmart.ca. These little units can be had for 30 Canadian dollars. Well-known YouTuber and Nerf enthusiast Zack Freedman has released Transwarp Saya over on Thangs. This third-generation Molly mag holders build off its battle-tested predecessors and claim superior durability and ease of printing, only using TPU and held together with 1/8" elastic cord. Silverfox Industries is now offering .509 inner diameter barrel options for the Caliburn, Talon Claw, Esper, Slab, and Lynx for between 5 and 7 USD, dependent on barrel length. Also on SFI's website is the 2.1 beta hardware update for the Minx, Lynx, and Lonks for only $1.50.
Brooklyn Tony has released the APX24 DMR kit, a 3D printable parts kit for the Aeon Pro X that changes the cosmetics of the blaster, lengthening it and adding additional rail, a foregrip, and bolt action priming. Files are available for free on Brooklyn Tony's printables page. Also on printables, Gunner Leo has released a Picatinny version of Nerf's original Raider grip. Modeled from scratch, this blaster add-on isn't an exact one-to-one recreation, but rather a design intended to feel the same as the classic N-Strike accessory. If a Raider grip isn't your style, try a banana for scale. AKblastermods is now carrying a Picatinny banana foregrip, and I don't have anything else to say about that. Foamblasted is now offering a set of 3D printable files to upgrade your original worker Nightingale. For $12.45, you get multiple modifications to the front end, upper rail, and trigger guard, along with a mag sleeve that gives you an extra 5 darts of capacity.
XFoxGames is now offering a Stryker 2.0 barrel quick swap mod on his Etsy page for $17 USD. This is a simple 5-minute mod requiring no shell cutting for those wanting to tune their blasters on the fly. XFox has also created a Venom Pro body kit that extends the front muzzle out, adds a full top and bottom Picatinny rail, and enlarges the battery tray with a new door held in place with magnets. This kit can be had in a variety of colors for only 20 USD. Keeping on the topic of the Venom Pro, Deadman's Foam has created a 2-stage trigger kit you can get on his printables page. This kit relocates the switches on top of the gearbox for anyone that doesn't like the rear grip rev or potentially wishes to make a new grip altogether. Corbin May has created an extended barrel kit for the Outlaw. Files are available over on their printables page for those looking to turn their Outlaws into the biggest of irons.
This week, my crosshairs dialed in on this Rival Pilot mod by Purple Knight 650. This curious little attachment at the front is actually an adapter for the blaster to fire ultra darts. Utilizing a Lego rubber tire to attach it to the pilot, a modulus barrel attachment as the adapter shroud, and a Lego Technic piece to prevent vacuum loads, this one is all kinds of fun and creative. Great work.
This episode, my community crosshairs are trained on the latest video by community member General Stryfe, an overview of every Stryfe reskin and repaint from the last 13 years. General Stryfe has been making content for around a couple years now, and we've watched his humor and editing skills grow. This loving tribute to the basic flywheeler definitely gave me and Vile some solid laughs. You should definitely give it a view and a like. Just a couple quick notes though. Although the pacing in this video is hilarious, the audio levels and edits need a little bit of work. And you missed the most important Stryfe reskin of all. Yourself. Keep up the great work.
And that's the news. As always, massive thanks to our contributors, Ko-Fi subscribers, and Discord moderation team. We'll see you on this week's podcast episode where we'll be talking all things competitive with Jangular. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the merch store and Ko-Fi. As always, be sure to leave a comment down below on how you felt about the video. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode. Thanks for watching.
This episode is... I'm so done right now. Let's get this thing finished. Thanks to Demon Animator on the Fuzzy Walrus. Thanks to Demon Animator on the Fuzzy Walrus Industry. God, that is hard. Water blaster line from XShot, Water Motor Soakers. The line from XShot Water Motor Soakers from the promotional images and the Demon Animator's box images of the Hydra. God.
And a new listing has popped up on Walmart. Walmart's blah 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 blah. Walmart. Okay. Let's try that again.
This blaster add-on isn't an exact one-to-one recreation. Files are available for free on Brookley Tony's
Double Shot. They can see my stubby W. Look at how stupid this thing is. It still primes the same way, dude. It's so fucking. It's so dumb. Oh my god.
I don't want to gesture to the right now because of our conversation on the Discord. Radioactive, now you've got me guessing myself.